Trinidad and Tobago is a true melting pot of cultures. Out of this pot, our unique flavors come to life. I'm Renee, and here on Simply Local, we cook some of our favorite local recipes or put a Trini spin on international cuisine. So join me on Simply Local as we celebrate food from a Trinbagonian's perspective. So today we're going to deal with custards. Now this custard across the world is called a lot of things. Some people call it flan, some people call it creme caramel, and even pudim. But in Trinidad, we call it flan. If you feel a little fancy, you'll say creme caramel. But today we're going to make coconut flan and we're going to add some spices to it. Now I know a lot of people are a little finicky about custards because it seems to be hard, but I'm going to show you today how simple it is. So let's begin. Alright guys, so the first step is making our caramel. It says it in its name, creme caramel. Right, so now we're going to caramelize our sugar. So I have my pan here on medium to high heat and I'm adding my granulated sugar. So when making anything with sugar, it's really crucial to have everything dry, your pan dry and your spoon dry. And it's better to have a wooden spoon because the sugar tends to stick less to the spoon, right? Now it's a waiting game, guys. At first it's gonna look like nothing is happening, but in the blink of an eye, it's gonna come together really fast. And what we're looking for is this deep, rich amber color, right? So we're gonna give it a while, and as the sugar dissolves, we're gonna just move it along with our spoon. Alright guys, so I've reached the consistency that I like. If you see, raise up your spoon, you're going to see the color here is a rich amber color. We don't want to go further on this because you're going to burn the caramel and then that's not a good taste in your mouth, right? So I'm going to take it off my fire and I have my pan ready. So what I'm going to do is just add it to it. Alright, so what this hot caramel mixture is going to do, when it reacts with the air, it's going to create this hard caramel, right? And it's perfect for creme caramel because when we add our cream mixture, we don't want to have the caramel and the cream mixture combining, right? We want to make sure it's a separation. You want to make sure the entire base of the pan is fully coated in the caramel. And you can go ahead and do the sides as well. Not too far up though, about an inch is fine. Alright, so the first stage has been completed. We made our caramel, right? And it's set in. The next stage is to make our custard now. So I have my full cream evaporated milk from Cuisine here, and we're going to heat it up. Now I love using this full cream evaporated milk than regular low-fat evaporated milk because the full cream has more fat content in it, and thus it's going to give us this more creamier, richer custard. So I love that. And we're going to wait for this to heat up. In the meantime, we're going to crack our eggs. Alright, so next I'm going to add some spices to the milk. So I have my nutmeg here. Next I'm adding cinnamon. And I did say we're making coconut, so I have some coconut powder here, and we're gonna add it in. And I'm gonna whisk this together. Alright guys, we wanna heat the milk, right? But we're gonna heat it until you see a little film develop at the top, and that's when you know it's ready. Right, so you can take it off the heat, and we're gonna temper now. Now this is the stage that everybody is a little finicky about, but I'm gonna walk you through it, and it's really, really simple. So the egg is at a low temperature and the milk is at a high temperature. So we're just gonna add a little bit of milk and we're gonna bring the eggs at the temperature that the milk is at. Right, so I'm gonna do that now. So I have my milk here. And I'm just adding a little bit. And I'm gonna whisk it in, stream it in, and whisk. And like I said, this is to prevent our eggs from scrambling when we add it to our milk mixture. Alright guys, and it's that simple. That's the stress of tempering. It's basically bringing the two liquids at one temperature. So I have my egg mixture and my milk mixture. I have Cuisine's sweetened condensed milk, and I have some vanilla essence and salt. And now I'm just going to mix everything together. And you'll see in the bowl, we have no scrambled eggs. Right, so it's really, really that simple, guys. Now, every recipe is different, and over the years, talking to my friends, we kind of developed this recipe, and instead of using white sugar, we like to use condensed milk. We found that the condensed milk, again, with the fat content, it has a really nice creamier feel to it instead of adding sugar. Right, so I'm gonna add the Cuisine. I'm gonna mix it in. so last two ingredients, I have some vanilla essence here. Gonna mix it. And I'm adding salt. And like I always say, when you have a lot of sugar, you're gonna balance it out with the salt. You need to, right? And that's it. It's that simple, guys. Right, so we have our cake pan here with our caramel. And you can see how hard it's gotten, and that's what we want. All right, guys, so now I'm just gonna strain it. I always like to strain it just in case, it has any lumps from anything that's developed. Right, so you're gonna strain it and add it there. All right, so the last phase, guys, I'm gonna place this into a bigger pot, right? And it needs to go in a water bath. I'm adding some hot water on the side of it. So a water bath not only cooks the custard evenly, but when the moisture gets into the oven, it prevents the custard from cracking on top, and we don't want that. We want a nice smooth custard right through. Right, so now this goes in the oven, 325 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Alright guys, so here we have it, our coconut flan. All I did, I took the toasted coconuts and I just decorated at the top, and it looks beautiful. I'm gonna try it right here from the big one here. So you're gonna get some of the caramel and some of the flan. It's so rich and velvety. Tastes really good. So the full recipe will be on eatahfood.com, or you can follow us on Instagram or Facebook. And if you're new to our YouTube channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, I love to hear from you guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought about this flan, as well as what do you call it in your country, creme caramel, flan, or even pudim. Bye guys, until next time.